You're watching Celtic Fans TV. Please don't forget to subscribe below so you don't miss any content. 9 wins in a row. What do you think of that performance today?
I thought it was not too bad, but it could be better. I don't like the defensive football, but if we get away with it and we win every week like that, that'll do me fine. Anything at all, any victory is a good victory.
Magic. How can you beat that? One goal was an absolute joke, so we're doing well, aren't we?
I thought we were good, we weren't amazing, but we got the job done and got the 3 points and still 8 points clear.
Thought the performance was good. A bit annoyed that we lost a goal the way we did, because first goal I've lost since the new year. But I thought good again, aye.
Just shame we lost the goal record, the clean sheet record, but well, great win, hard fought win.
It was absolutely brilliant, you know. The performance, apart from that one wee shaky spell in the second half where they got that, from what I'm hearing, is a bit of a controversial goal. I didn't actually probably get a look at it, but other than that, I thought it was a really good performance. You know, off the back of a disappointing result midweek, you know, coming back for a Sunday game. But the performance was good, and scored some 4 terrific goals, really. You know, so no, we're pleased with that.
I thought it was a good performance, and I thought that, you know, considering the result on Wednesday, it was you know, a great return for Celtic into the domestic football, and I thought it was just a good performance overall. And again, obviously, we're kind of a bit upset that we lost that goal to yeah, exactly. So again, this is something that's FIFA rules, so we'll need to look into. But Celtic managed to get, you know, a good amount of goals, and I'm really pleased with the performance.
What do you make of the conduct of the Motherwell players for that goal?
I thought it was very poor, very poor. Even the guy had the shot, the other guy ran in, had a shot, his second shot obviously, and I think their goalkeeper got involved and all. And I don't really see. I actually turned away and I just turned around at the last minute and I seen him run out of the park and I couldn't believe it, you know. But poor show.
I thought it was bang out of the order because I've never seen it. The only one that I've ever known to turn around and say to a player, he'd get into the dressing room, was John Lambie, would tell him, "Don't give us the ball, we will not give you it back." But he made a point to tell the opposition players, but I thought that was bang out of the order. Really, really bad.
I don't think anyone in that part of the stadium was actually shouting a ball at a guy, because we just gave him abuse after it. We were switched off, we weren't ready for it, of course, but as I said, nothing you can't say. Rule book doesn't say it, you have to pass it back to the opposition. But
shocking, absolutely shocking, but also the manager, didn't think he put himself out very well at all.
Poor, you know, it's like, you know, the conduct wasn't the best, they didn't cover themselves in glory there at all. I mean, like I said, I have to have a look at it again to get a better understanding of what actually happened, but I think their conduct could have been a lot better.
I found it was poor. You'd have to look at the FIFA regulations and how it changed from last year. Scott McDonald said on the radio, the FIFA rules have changed slightly in the sense that you can do that now, you can play on from us. So yeah, it's disappointing. We're kind of, you know, gutted that we lost a goal at home, but we managed to score 4, so we can't complain.
Seen Edouard back in the team today, played really well. Do you think that means we're going to see less Ollie Burke now? Maybe off the bench.
I'm a great believer in our own players playing before loanee players. Use the loan players when we need them. Tim Weir, that wee boy's not even had a good chance, but he's Celtic through and through. You can already see by the actions that he's then kissing the badge and things like that. So as far as I'm concerned, play the Celtic boys, and if we need the loanees, bring them in. It's the way it is. We can't help other teams, we need to help our own first. So unless they want to sign a contract in the summer, then fair enough. But I'd be bringing them in. I'd be keeping my own players playing every game.
In 1 or 2 weeks and we'll see what happens. Yeah, 2 goals, but he still got it really in his place back, because he was shocking against Kilmarnock. Buck's been brilliant. Wade's been good.
See, I thought he was poor against Kilmarnock, but I thought he looked a lot sharper today. Do you think it was maybe just a fitness issue for him, getting back up to speed?
Well, it could be.
Sometimes I'd like to see us playing 2 up front, you know, but Edouard, you paid 9 million for him, so you've got to, I think he is a good player. He's got the skills there. So, but Big Burke's been excellent since he came as well. So sometimes I think, especially at home, we should be playing 2 up front, you know.
I don't know, because I think Rodgers quite likes changing up quite a lot, different games, different styles. He might, I don't know. It's good to be able to 2 strikers sitting on the bench to come on.
Well, on the position of Edouard, he's such a talented player. You know what I mean? He's still a young player. Let's not forget. And you know, that second goal he scored was absolutely magnificent. You know what I mean? So he is capable of stuff like that. The only thing I would say about him is that I think when the ball's kind of going up, you know, it's a high ball, I think he could do a wee bit more effort. You see the likes of Burke, you know, when the Motherwell defenders have the ball, he's right straight at him, you know. I think with Edouard, I think he could put a wee bit more effort into that side of his game and his hold-up play a wee bit. But when he can score goals like that free kick, you know, it's like, you know, it's going to be hard to keep him out of the team, you know, because he can produce that wee moment of magic, you know.
I'm glad Odsonne Edouard has managed to do this today. He managed to hold up the ball well, you know, get in front of defenders, score goals. You know, he can take free kicks now. Again, it's an asset. Ollie Burke's still got a place in the team whether he can run in behind or he can get the ball played through to him in a certain manner, he can score. But Odsonne Edouard's got the ability to hold up the ball. He showed a lot of strength today, a lot of character, and he had a good performance.
You could sign one of the loan players, who would it be?
If I could sign, I'm signing the right back, Colgan. I would sign him because I think, excuse me, but Fidler services out without a right back, and I think Miko Lustig has been a brilliant service to us, but it's time for someone else now, really someone else, and hopefully that we can sign Toljan for Dortmund.
Burke, I would take Burke. What about you?
Any loan signing, one that you would keep?
Where?
Ollie Burke, definitely, no question. Took his goal well when he came on, you know, and he had a good performance as well.
I'd actually say Timothy Weah, just for his impact. He shows charisma, he shows a good deal of character in his play, and he's such a fast player. He's very infectious, and I'd love to keep him, but again, how much does Paris Saint-Germain want?
Big one at Tynecastle on Wednesday now. Seem to be having a lot of injuries in midfield just now. Do you think we'll be back to full strength for Wednesday?
I hope so, I really do hope so, but at the same time we've got enough cover there, enough class players to fill in for what we need to beat Hearts. I think so.
Well, if you look at Scott Brown back,
he's just suspended.
Do you know what I mean? We played Henderson. That to me today was a bit of a gamble as far as I was concerned with Brendan Rodgers again, but today it's paid off. 9 times out of 10 when we come back for European victories, or games we don't play well because it changes the team too much. The day we got away with it, we've run them off the park at the end, but no, we've got such a big squad where I believe that we'll do Hearts.
Wait and see how Christie is. But McGregor wasn't even on the bench, maybe injured, maybe rested, we don't know. So just gonna have to wait and see. And also, the Hearts fans are on Craig Levein's back a bit after yesterday's result, so that could put a bit of pressure. They might come out. We should have enough to beat them.
Definitely, I've got a ticket, so I'm looking forward to going. But Brown will be back, won't he? Christie, I don't know what happened to him. Seemed to get a bit of a kick. So if it's a knock, he might be all right. McGregor, I don't know what's wrong with McGregor. So, but the boy Henderson came in, done excellent today. Really good. Really good.
Yeah, well, hopefully Tierney will be another 60 minutes under his belt. Brown will be back, which I think was a massive difference. I think we missed him a wee bit today. I thought Beaton played well, but I think we missed Brown. That type of game, and I think we need that for Tynecastle Wednesday.
Yeah, again, yes, I think on Wednesday night it will be a tough game, as you say. But I think Celtic have got, you know, good players in the team. I thought particularly today Ewan Henderson was terrific.
He's had a lot of praise.
He was very good. Scott Brown obviously is missing from the squad, obviously for other reasons, but again he came in, he did a great job, he had great movement, and he filled in well. He worked well with James Forrest, so yeah, I was really pleased with that. And you know, Wednesday night, you know, we'll go into the game and, you know, we'll try and get a win against Hearts.
The match today,
Edouard with 2 goals.
I think Ewan Henderson actually done very well for his age. He's done very well today, and he did deserve man of the match today.
I thought maybe Henderson, defended well, no boy. I thought Big Iyer had a good game and all. He tired near the end. I thought he maybe had to get off as well, but probably Henderson, He looks a good player.
I think the boy Henderson Henderson, that was the right choice for the stadium. I think Henderson played really well for his debut.
Man of the
Edouard.
Edouard, yeah. By rights, I should probably be giving it to Edouard for that free kick. I mean, oh my goodness, I mean, you know, it's worthy of winning any game, but but I'll be honest with you, I thought, considering it was his first start of the day, I thought Ewan Henderson was really, really good. You know, I thought he did what he did well. You know, he was passed the ball well. You know, got forward when he could. Set up Edouard's first goal with a brilliant cross. So I'll probably give it to Ewan Henderson.
Henderson.
Ewan Henderson.